Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We are in what is probably the final room of Expert Smiting Arenas. And it does seem to be tricky. I'm pretty sure I reached a dead end, but I'm going to have another look. And I guess I can go and do something else if I really need to. But we're going to have another look at it now and see if we can't get any further. So the way I thought we had to start was by doing this, which lets us keep the decoy, hit these orbs, which gives us access to down here. The only thing we can do now is we can move this stuff around. I feel like I want to do that more efficiently, but oh well. We can do that, which grows the briar to let us out. But now what? I think maybe I shouldn't be starting by doing this, but I really didn't see any other way of doing it. So the problem is now, to get access to the monsters, we need to trigger this. The trouble is, if we trigger this, to leave the room we need to hit both of these orbs simultaneously. And the only way to hit this orb is with the bomb. This is all wall. I could use the door to cut the fuse, but that's not going to work because this is a one-way trip. So we need to get... Also, these are two bombs. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure how to handle this. These arrows don't disappear. So whatever goes through here, which is probably going to be... Like, I was assuming it had to be the outlet, because the outlet can sort of light the fuse over here, perhaps. Maybe I can put the decoy somewhere so it sort of looks this way. Like, there's no other way of... Yeah, no other way of lighting this, because I mean, I guess I could... I can do that. I mean, hang on, but yeah, what's that doing? Yeah, I mean, I'm stuck. No way out. I've got my stick. Which also means I can't... there's no crumbly walls, that's fine. Also, I mean, doing that closes that, which is bad. So I've like closed this twice, which is double bad. Okay. So at the start, I have no access. I've got access to these three things. No access to anywhere else. This is stuck. This only opens with that. So access to a decoy. Like, maybe I don't need to do this part yet. Then what else can I do? Again, to open this door, we need to blow up the bomb. To blow up the bomb, we somehow have to light this fuse without blowing up this until this is open, which helps that. Like, presumably once I get past this first part, then it will be manageable. Like, well, I mean, once we've got access to the monsters, we can do things with them. But yeah, it's only that. And I'll leave that just in case. Yeah, the decoy is stuck in this area. Keg and mirror. Ooh, mirror. Oh, mirror. Oh, okay. That's the obvious thing I'm missing. Mirror can cross spikes. Okay. There we go. So that works. Okay. Oh, okay. It's good to know I'm not going crazy, although, yeah, I probably should have seen that. Alright, so the mirror's stuck there for now, that's fine. I have access to monsters. So, I want the outlook through here is what I thought. Okay, you come down. Okay. Oh, hang on. What do I want? So, yeah, let's slow down. Okay, so what can I do now? Alright, this is something that we can do. Okay. Let's just start. So, let's not do that. Okay, construct. Wait, can I do this? No, I can't do that. I've got to push the decoy into you instead. Is there an easy way to do this? Yes, I can do that. Oh wait, what opens this? That opens that. Okay, so we do have more stuff to... Alright, let me stay there. I guess we can put the decoy down here. That's fine. What do I want to have happen? Something comes in here and hits this. So maybe soldier in here? Soldier in here. Soldier in here. Outlook down here looking at the soldier's sword. But, no, hang on. That's Oromite. Okay, that's why that's Oromite, because I can't. It stops me doing that. Even if I could put the decoy over this way somewhere. Anyway, something on here with a decoy down here so it doesn't step off the plate while I'm over here. But whatever goes in here is stuck there. Until this gets open. So I think maybe I want to put the... I am concerned about the soldier accidentally hitting this orb though. Alright. Also, I wanted to have... Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decoy can go here. And flick there. Okay.
Exterminate.
Okay.
Exterminate.
Wait. What's this one? That's there. Okay. Do that.
Exterminate.
Oh wait, I can't do this.
Exterminate.
You know what? I can put you. No. You're okay.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
I'll try the construct in here. I was going to say, if this is up, then it's easy to get something to land on there. But it's not. I guess I could put 2 things in there. Yeah, okay. That works. Okay. Now I can get the construct out of here, probably.
Exterminate.
Except the guard's gonna kill it. I'm gonna walk in. Oh, you're also gonna do that. That's a problem.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that works out. Yeah, I was worried about the guard sort of walking there, but don't know if that's by design or just by luck. Oh.
Exterminate.
Okay. Now you can go there. That's open. I was wondering if now the guard might stab the mirror with this door up. Okay, what does this one do? Okay. Alright, let's maybe not do that first then. We'll think about what we need to have happen. So, wait, if that's closed, Huh. So maybe I don't want the soldier in here. Still not sure what to do about the... How do we blow up that? Wait, this... No, this door is open. I still have access to the... Okay. So we can do... Oh, no, not that. Okay, if the guard was out here, I could push him here to stab the bomb to blob to hit the orb. Alright. Um... Can I get the mirror out? Okay, so like we're in this situation. We're sped up, which is nice. Speeding up helps deal with the guard. Like maybe the guard's not in here. Like I have not also used the keg. Oh, I can push the keg. I can push the... Alright, yeah, I don't need the keg for this. I still need to light this fuse. So... Yeah, what we can do is... Does that do anything? Okay, if the outlook's lighting the fuse from here, they need to be like down here looking up. Is there anywhere else that can light the fuse? This door is shut, so that doesn't work. The trouble with the mirror is the outlook can also get stuck looking at the mirror. Anyway, I think... Oh wow, that doesn't work. Yeah, okay, fine. But... That doesn't work because the decoy pushes the keg. Can this work? No. Why does that happen? Oh, I think that's next to the keg. Yeah, okay, that's not obviously not going to work. Yeah, I'd have to be... Yeah, I can't push the decoy into this spot from here unless I'm next to... Yeah, that's next to the keg. Oh no, that doesn't work because again, I'd be standing here, which is next to the keg. Nearly works. So we're like this and then like that, but yeah. So no keg? Well, then what is keg for? Oh wait, like that, okay. Yeah, yeah, the bomb also gets these two squares, which does seem fortunate. How do I handle this? So the mirror's stuck in here. Okay. Alright, let's start again, because... we have a better idea of what's happening, probably. Okay, so the mirror does have to go down here. Keg, I'm not sure about. All right, so this is our starting point. Yeah, let's go the checkpoint. Now, there's no way. Is there a way for me to? I don't think I can push myself with a horizontal. Horizontal weapon. So there's no way for me to sort of cross this myself. Whatever comes in here needs to wait until this is hit. But and this doesn't need to be hit to kill the briar. These do not open again. I have no way of getting something else onto here. Okay. that true? If I'm not... well, I did end up using the keg for down here. But maybe I don't need to do that. Actually, now let's think about it. In order to light the fuse, the mirror needs to move out of the way. If something goes in here... What are my thoughts? My thoughts were... putting this down. This does not seem like a good idea. I'm gonna come in here. Wait, what? Oh, the area goes that way? Yeah, but I'm not getting out of there. Nothing's getting into here except for me. Okay. So that actually does suggest that the guard has to be in here. Alright, so keg, come back. And we don't, none of us have a reflective weapon, so we can't, the only way of freezing the outlook is with, yeah, is with the mirror. So I guess maybe I used... Yeah, and I can only have one thing here. I have a feeling I was right first, but maybe I needed a better setup. So we'll move you down there. Outlet come down. Yeah, the guard has a sword that can reflect, that can freeze the outlook. Yeah, I don't have any way of... Are you guys gonna... You're gonna do that, obviously. Do you also walk in... You don't walk into the fire, yeah, you're too smart for that. Alright. Yeah, but we do need to press this to open that, so... Alright. I should have done the construct first. Maybe I can get the soldier to push the mirror out. Maybe. So if I bring the decoy around to the other side. Oh no. Yeah, that also closes off there, so light the fuse. No, we can't light the fuse. Keg on door will not explode off the door, I think. So So yeah, we can't like put a keg on here and then somehow get the soldier to hit it. Alright, so I've got to do that. That's attracting everyone. I can separate the construct. Oh, actually, I can get the mirror out by doing, not by doing that. All right.
Exterminate.
Actually,
Exterminate.
well, let's just,
Exterminate.
we can, so the guard comes down here. That's good. We can push that up. Can I get you to push the mirror? Like, you need to be standing here. And then do it that way, which would mean if that's down, that maybe works. But then, like, if the red door's up, then I've hit this and I can't get on this side. Like, why does this even turn off? That seems unnecessary. That just turns it off, but at this point, these doors are shut. I can't get through. These tunnels are both behind the doors. This tunnel doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, the fact that this can turn off seems unnecessary. Anyway, I would like the mirror out though. No, it does have to be like that. Oh, maybe. Let's get my stick facing a better way. So I'm not hitting the... So can I go? And that's no good. No. Okay, what if Constructor's still in there? If the Constructor's still in there, that might work. If we can push the mirror up and...
Exterminate.
So... Okay.
Exterminate.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Push you out. And I can... Okay. I can get the mirror out. Good. You go and...
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Wait.
Exterminate.
Actually, the construct can even push the mirror out further for me. Alright. Okay. So that counts as progress. Okay, we're not attracting the guard.
Exterminate.
Yeah, we'll just keep that like that for a little bit longer. So, I've got the mirror. So with the mirror, what can we do? Okay, I'm just gonna do this part then.
Exterminate.
No, I need to move the decoy.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
So, got the mirror, I've got the keg. So keg and decoy handles this. So mirror needs to... So I think I want... Like, I think I need the outflick down here, but staring at... Staring at the mirror on here. Can I get... I suppose I could also push the mirror onto this plate to keep this door open. Let's try that. So the problem is I'm not sure how I'm going to get the I can do something like what can I do? I can do, so now you can go up there. I will need you over here. Oh wait, yes. So we come down. I mean, okay, well, maybe I just do these things in the other order, except that doing this will open the green doors. So I have to do this first, which means I can't do this trick. Like this would work, I think. Let's make it work, and then we can see why it doesn't work. Actually, what was the positioning? Maybe it's not actually going to work. It was... Oh, like that works. No, I need to be here. Okay. Also, the decoy's too close, so... Oh, also the soldier's in the way. Huh. Oh. Okay, well... Well, obviously I really don't have enough time for this part. Also, that should be... No, that... How am I doing this? Like, that. Yeah. Okay. So... Yeah, so the problem with hitting this now is that I am completely blocked off from here. No way of lighting the fuse. So okay, move the decoy out of the way. I want to see what happens. He's still... Okay, so if we assume there's a mirror here or here, the problem is that actually pushing the mirror puts a sword in the way. Which isn't necessarily bad if the amplik is still facing this way. And they step up to here. Still need them to get back. With a speed potion, it's probably enough, but the soldier is not doing anything good at this point. I guess if the construct is in here, the construct can also push a mirror out of the way. Because I could be using the mirror or the keg for this spot. Like, I was just thinking of constructs because I guess we have constructs and we have to use them somewhere. But yeah, maybe just push the construct back into here. I mean, the other problem is how do we get the amplik to stare at us over here? Oh, wait, actually. If the decoy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, hang on, sorry. The decoy is going to be down here. I was thinking, like, we jump over here, push the decoy out of range. But... Alright, where are you, construct? So... What are these? There's lights here. Guess that's just to stop us pushing the decoy into there, or a soldier. Yeah, I guess if we had a soldier, we could sort of push them. Just means that this does have to be done with the by exploding this bomb. And the other trouble is if I'm using a mirror or a keg for here, I can't use the mirror or keg elsewhere. Alright, how do I light the fuse? Actually, the arrow there also means that I can't light it from here with the keg. So it definitely is the outlet. So, what if Outlick not down here? What if Outlick's in here instead? If the Outlick is in here instead, the trouble is we can't have... The bomb only destroys one thing. We can't use the fire trap because we can't get over this way. Also, the fire trap turns off, which I guess maybe that's also another consideration. The Outlet can't push the mirror itself, although if the mirror is sort of standing here, we'll get frozen on it. Like, if it is standing here, then I can sort of stand in this spot to make it look. Yeah, if the guard and the construct are in, the guard could kill the construct, conceivably. But then, yeah, I can't hit this. No power token. What is this red door for? Yeah, the trouble is if the Outlook is looking at something. Currently, it's looking at the decoy. I don't know how to get on this diagonal with it. So you'd have to have the mirror here. Or mirror here. If I just have the soldier in, the guard in there. Okay, it comes up here like that. Like, Uh, if the guard was facing southwest, they could freeze the outflank, but they need to be standing on like one of these squares. And looking at something down here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the trouble with like standing here or standing here, I mean, maybe even standing on the... Now, if they're standing on the plate, no, I can't put the mirror on the fuse here. That does not work. Like, if the fuse is up here, it might be slightly easier. The outlink needs to look at the fuse. If the decoy is over here, I have no way of blowing up the bomb. There's shallow water here, but I don't know if that does anything. Yeah, and whatever's in here has to get blown up by the bomb. There's no way of getting back. Alright, what if... No, hang on. Yeah, the thing we're forgetting is this needs to be on here. So yeah, I could bring the mirror down to here. If I have the mirror down there, then I need to... Okay, we've got the mirror down here. I want to put the mirror somewhere like that. I mean, that doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, you just keep getting caught. Decoy. Maybe there's something in this, but this doesn't feel like the solution. It feels like it's sort of cheating the solution. So now you're staring at the... Yeah, you're at looking at the decoy. Yeah, I'm one off. And then I still haven't hit this, so I don't know why I'm even doing this. Okay. Yeah, if the mirror is here, then... If the mirror is here and I've hit the orb, which I could do... Yeah, I have no way of getting... Do I? Decoy needs to be in this area. This does not sort of close off anything where the outlet could be staring. I mean, it could be staring at a mirror over here, but I'm up here. Like, it would need to be looking somewhere. Alright, I think time to stop and have a break. And we'll come back and look at this next time. I did make progress. But, yeah. Not enough. Alright, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.